Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. And today I've whacked out my kind of Christmassy jumper. I just think it's extremely cute because today we are having a house Christmas because obviously we're not here for Christmas, so today is technically our Christmas day, and I thought why not eat Christmas food for 24 hours is exactly what I am going to do. And it's not much of an issue because let's face it, the Christmas food has been out at the supermarket since August. I remember coming back from my cruise at the beginning of September. I think it was about the 8th of September. Walked into Sainsbury's, greeted by mince pies. But I'm not complaining because I do like mince pies, but it might be a little bit early. Anyway, I think it's time for a Christmassy breakfast, don't you? Merry Christmas! Marsh initially showed, but she went, you can hide yourself. So we went to Sainsbury's the other day and found Snowballs and Star cereal. Christmas breakfast! Also, my throat's a bit weird, so I might just having a bit of a rave. It's fine. Yeah, my throat's a bit dodgy. Apologies. And I'm a bit snotty. Apologies. So let's get pouring. Alicia's just taking photos of us. I'm be a bit low, sorry. Ella was like, let me get my avocado mug in. It's not an avocado day though. Oh, imagine if we did an avocado day.
You would die.
Smell.
I'm very hungry.
That's really hot. I always do that.
I know, it's boiling water.
Okay, taste test. Oh, you didn't really see, did you? Soz. Go. It's got little stars. Oh, you've tried it. Wait, let me get some in my mouth. Not much taste to it.
No, you can't really taste the chocolatey bits.
It's alright. Tastes like, it's a bit Nesquik-y. We're just gonna look like we're talking to no one.
You have to put a note that says Alicia.
We have got Alicia sat right there, so we look like we're not talking to anybody, but we actually are. Packed by the Christmas decorations. Oh! So Maggie, if you saw on my post, she was our Halloween mascot. She's now our Christmas. That Ellie's tried to make less scary by adding eyeshadow and lipstick.
It's very well blended eyeshadow.
Right, go on then. What have you got? A bell.
It's another Christmas pudding and it's only day 3. And melted, literally just looks like melted chocolate.
Surely there's a Christmas tree somewhere.
Go on,
Show
have another one.
Okay. Oh.
What is that? Oh, it's Santa!
It did look a very odd shape. Oh, hang on, I've got him upside down. That's why he looks a bit, he'd probably look strange either way.
ASMR.
I'll rate the cereal for you. I rate it a 6.182 out of 10. What would you rate it?
Yeah.
The same.
6 point something.
Yeah. I mean, it was okay. It wasn't anything special. It didn't really have much taste to it.
No, it wasn't very chocolatey.
No, it wasn't. I feel like it got better as it got on, as they got softer. But there wasn't much taste to it. But if you want something Christmassy and it looks cute, go for it. Why not? The nails didn't last though. I told you they wouldn't. We look like we're in the same video from last week, but we're not. We are in Sauce Deli.
Again.
A great place. It's such a chill vibe.
I know.
I love it. Though we have gone for the one we wanted last time that they didn't have.
Giving thanks.
Giving thanks. It's got mock turkey, cranberry sauce, stuffing, spinach. It was and some cake apparently. So it's basically a roast dinner in a sandwich. Have we had a productive morning? Yes.
Yes. I'll get a little full carry bag.
And we've sorted out our dessert for tonight because it's been a nightmare trying to find something, but we got it sorted. but you can wait and see what that is. I'm not gonna tell you. I don't know what I'm doing.
You need a blooper section.
Just want food. A blooper section. Should I put this at the end of the video? Being like, blooper section. Oh, hiya.
Thank you. Sweet.
Amazing. Thank you so much. Oh, gosh. So we basically got the same, but we got it on different breads. So we've got the ciabatta and the sourdough.
We'll do half of each.
Indeed. This actually smells and looks amazing. Very excited right now. Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sourdough first.
Okay, I'll do that one then. Oh my gosh, it's so big. It's literally thick. Look at this. Go. I can't do it. Right, so
Oh yes.
Look at it, it's literally like oozing out.
Up on the housetop, reindeer paws, out jumps good old.
There you go, that's for you.
Oh,
Right.
thank you. Oh,
Might be a bit cold, let me know when you come to eating it.
oh, thank you. Thank you. You think she just bought me a brownie?
Oh right, okay, you've got the payroll now, are we?
Oh.
Leave those cowboys down in Ambiente.
It's quite Christmassy though. I'll just have to take it back with me.
I mean, like, listen, I love them. Like,
That is the cutest thing. Thank you so much.
Old Santa Claus down through the chimney with lots of toys, all for the little ones' Christmas joys. Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Ho, ho.
That was absolutely incredible. Ella wants to get a piercing. Again. And she wants me to get one as well. Oh, it hasn't. Why is it? Oh, it's my internet. Then she said I've got to put a story up on my Instagram.
People have until 1 PM to respond. It's 100% yes. I think you should get it.
You voted. But anyway, the plates are clear. That was so good. Did you enjoy that?
Yes, it was amazing.
What did you prefer, the meatball or that one? I really like them both. I feel like that
half of each.
Yeah, same. Well, that's what we were gonna have last week. I feel like this one had a bit more flavour.
Yeah.
Like had more.
But I enjoyed the meatball one felt more like warm and homely.
Yeah.
Do you
They
know
were
what I mean?
both so good, like that. So if you're ever in York, come here. Because they will sauce you with good food. And it's nice and saucy.
Those puns do.
I know. Just come out with puns like I can't think of any other ones. No, I've lost it, my train of thought, but the guy came and bought us a brownie. I can't eat it because it's not Christmas. So I'm just going to bring it home with me, I think.
Have it tomorrow.
Yeah, that's my breakfast tomorrow. Before my 9 AM. We've got to wait for our Christmas dessert to be done. Ella's going to get a piercing.
Talia's gonna get a piercing.
Peer pressure, people. This is solid peer
You were the
pressure.
one that said, I want to get it done, I just can't decide.
I didn't say that. Mom, I did not say that. I promise you.
She did.
I didn't, Mom, I promise. We will see you wherever we end up next. Give me your Malteser. Transition, Malteser style. Christmas transition. Look at the state of me. We came back from town about 15 minutes ago and there was a letter through the letterbox saying that Royal Mail had tried to deliver a package. Nobody answered the door, so it's ready to pick up tomorrow. But I think it was the present for my Secret Santa that we're doing tonight. So we've organised a Secret Santa between us all where we've put a stupid number limit on it. So you have to spend £13.76 exactly. And I ordered 2 things last week for it, but one was coming from Lithuania and I knew that was it. So it said that they came about 15 minutes ago when we from when we got in. So I was like, right, I'm gonna run and try and find them. So I ran around trying to find the postman. I found him and he was like, I'm really sorry, my colleague's got the van and I think he's gone further down there. If he's not down there, he's 6 rows down there. And I was like, oh my god. But luckily he just pulled out, so I have the parcel. I just look like a drowned rat from the rain. I was going to do a talky thing now, but maybe I should. You can just appreciate me looking like an absolute drowned rat with wet, knotty, look. Too sex. I've just had a genius idea and thought, why don't I sit at my desk? And the lighting isn't too shabby. So, I'm on my swivelly chair. I feel like I'm on, is it Mastermind? And they're like, today's contestant is ding 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 ding. Me. Anyway, so yes, I have just legged it down the road to get this present. Shall I show you what it is? I'll show you what it is. This is my worn present, and it's, so basically, I got Ella. She's in the kitchen, so I'm being quiet. So I got Ella, and she's obsessed with Winnie the Pooh. So it's like a little Winnie the Pooh like picture thing, and it's got a really cute quote on it, but I can't remember what it is. But it's cute, and I just took a random sticker on it. We're all wrapping with the same wrapping paper, by the way. This I made last night. So it's literally just a empty jam jar, not full of jam. And I've just put in little quotes. Bad boy. Everybody's got theirs, and I was so worried this wasn't going to come because it was from Lithuania, but I literally, oh, I just ripped it. But it came in. I've just cut the box that it came in. I've cut the corner off. Yep. Oh, and then I had 49p left, so I went to the sweet shop and just bought 49p's worth of sweet. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, so I've obviously got Ella into like Biscoff, and she loves like Nutella and spread, like love spreads. So I've bought her this spoon. It's rose gold, so it's actually got a Winnie the Pooh on, and it says Ella's spoon. So I'm gonna wrap that. Anyway, I did think to have a chat about Christmas. I know it can be quite an anxiety provoking time, but I thought I might do that in a few weeks, a bit nearer to Christmas. So I'm going to talk about weight redistribution to start with anyway. So many people, including myself, have had to deal with restoring weight and it going onto places which make you feel extremely uncomfortable. And obviously then you have to deal with it and all the bloating. Especially if I'm with bloating, it's really hard because obviously when you bloat you do look a bit bigger, but that's because of the bloating. But then your head tells you that it's actually fat, and then you're like, well, now I'm really fat, and it doesn't help in the recovery situation. But I can never say it. Weight redistribution does actually happen. It is a thing. When you haven't eaten for a while and you start eating again, your body will hold onto the food, and the food will go to your internal organs and things like that that need fixing first and are the most important. Obviously your organs actually have a layer of fat around them, which is to keep them secure and protected really from other parts, because obviously, you know, like if you have an impact, if there was nothing around them, they'd just like go like that. So you need that kind of security blanket around them, that extra padding. And obviously, you know, when you're not eating properly, your body does eat your muscles, because eating your muscles is a way of getting energy for your body. But your heart is the main muscle in your body. So obviously when you start restricting your food and all your other resources are gone, that's when your heart will start being targeted, and it will start being targeted. You know, I have been that person going, no, it won't be me, I will be invincible, I am invincible. I have said those very words in my therapy session, and my therapist will tell you that. But we're not invincible. Nobody is, and nobody's body is invincible. And even if it doesn't happen straight away, the more you do it, the more of an impact it's going to have on your body. And our bodies can only take so much, and so much strain on the body, and then it will just stop working eventually. So when you do eat, your food will go to those vital organs and to repair the damage that's been done, and it will also need to protect them. So it will go to your stomach. Obviously that's where your food goes anyway. So around your stomach area you will see more visible weight restoration. That is completely normal, like absolutely normal. And with time it will go. If you continue to recover and continue to eat frequently and adequately, it will lessen. If you panic and revert back, you're only going to have to deal with it later on again when you go through the same process. So you're better off sticking it out, because it will eventually go. Also at the beginning, water retention, and even throughout, that can impact, you know, that can cause bloating, that can cause swelling, especially around your face, your feet. I got it quite badly in my feet. I got it in my foot, like my ankle area and my face. But again, if you keep at it, it will eventually go over time. But the likelihood is you will have been withholding fluids, and when you get that, your body will just cling on to it. And that's why it's not fat, it's not at all. But I know your head will tell you that, because you can visibly see it looking bigger and you'll be like, that's fat. It is, but it's not. And it will disappear, and it will go, and it will even out and redistribute, but it doesn't happen overnight. You can't expect it to happen overnight, just like you can't wake up in the morning and expect to be completely recovered, because that's never going to happen. As much as we'd love it to, it never is going to happen. So you have to kind of make peace with the fact that yes, it's going to feel uncomfortable, and it is going to be hard to just sit with and try not to act upon. But if you act upon it and revert back, you're only going to be in the same situation a few months, weeks, however long down the line, and going to have to deal with it then. So you might as well just deal with it the one time. Don't put yourself through it again and again and again. Just not worth it. And obviously, because of the strain you're putting your body under, you are going to have to deal with physical complications. This could be a bit TMI. If you feel uncomfortable with me talking about girly things and stuff like that, feel free to skip, no problem at all. But I have had people ask me to do this and I'm fine with talking about it, so if you don't want to watch it, skip now. Anyway, periods, yes, it is a factor of an eating disorder. If you're not feeding your body adequately and you're not giving it the fats that it needs for your hormones to work properly, you will lose your period. I did. However, I want to point out that periods are not an indication of health, and I will tell you why right now. So, in my first admission, I did lose my periods when I first lost weight. Then, I think it was my second day of being impatient, they came back. In my second admission and my third admission, I did not lose my periods. That, I feel, is a clear indication that periods are not a sign of health. I was obviously admitted because my weight had dropped and my BMI was low. So therefore, if I am doing the thing that most people do, going, periods are an indication of health. Once my periods come back, I will stop restoring weight, and that is my healthy weight. So that would technically mean that my healthy weight is the weight I was admitted to hospital at. Not quite sure that really works. Everybody's body is different. I am very lucky and fortunate to have obviously a very good fertility system. I lost it initially, I then didn't lose it for another 2-3 years, and then I lost it in 2016, and I kind of got the odd one or two about last year, but this year I've actually properly got them back. So, you know, I didn't have them for a good 3 years, and now they're normal and regular. I've got such an itchy nose, I really apologise. I know people who were unwell for a short amount of time that I have been, and don't have periods and have to take medication for that reason to try and regulate them and make them regular and normal. I am so fortunate that I don't have to do that. What I really want to stress is that if you get your period back, your eating disorder will probably say, well, that means you're fine, you're a healthy weight now. It doesn't mean that, because if that's what I went by, my BMI would be a hell of a lot lower than it is now, and I would be on the verge of hospital admission. So I really want to emphasize that if you get your period, it doesn't mean you're healthy. It does not mean you should stop restoring weight. You should restore weight until you're healthy, until your body tells you you're healthy, and until you're healthy, and until you hit that point. Don't just stop it based on your periods, because it could just be a one-off, and it definitely doesn't mean your body is healthy, because my bloods were all over the place and my organs weren't functioning properly, but I still had my period, so therefore I would still be damaging and causing damage to my body. So please don't use periods as a indication of health. I've also had people ask me on tips on how to get them back. There is no tip. You know, I can try and share tips about other things, but there is no tip to getting your periods back. Everybody's body works differently, but you are going to give yourself more of a chance of getting them back by eating every food group. Don't cut out carbs, don't cut out fats, protein, sugar. All of those come together to enable you to have your periods, and without them, you're not going to have them. So it is about just eating every food group there is. Don't restrict on any food group, don't restrict at all. Eating 3 meals, 3 snacks, however much your body needs to restore weight, and getting back to a healthy weight obviously is going to help. And the sooner you do it, the less chance there is of difficulties coming from it. Things I've had are things like bloating. You can't do much about it. You know, the usual peppermint tea, hot water bottle can help, doesn't always help. But again, stick with it. The more you progress through your recovery, the less that will happen. Again, TMI, if you don't want to listen about poo, skip right now. Just gonna be honest. Bowel issues, been there, still am there. I'm not gonna lie, you know, this is my life. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it and miss out all the grim stuff, because it is grim and we like a bit of grim stuff in the world. Oh, I just caught that. I've had bowel problems since I was about 2, so my bowels have always been slightly on the weaker side, and I don't know if that's the right word, but they've just not been normal. Obviously when you don't eat enough the right stuff, a combination of all the food groups, your body is going to suffer, and that will affect your bowel movement and the strength that it has. And obviously if you're not eating enough, there's not really going to be much to come out. This is a nice topic, isn't it? I hope nobody's eating watching this. If so, I do apologise. If you're having trouble with constipation, eating more fibre, you know, it literally is the textbook stuff of eating more fibre. Orange juice, hot drinks kind of do help, dried fruit, dates, prunes, prune juice. My nan used to, when I was younger and had issues, I think it's like an old-fashioned thing, but it was like hot water. So you like boil the kettle, hot water, not obviously scorching but hot, and then you add in brown sugar and some freshly squeezed orange juice, and apparently that works, or worked. I haven't tried that. I am actually on medication, and I know quite a lot of people when I was in hospital were, because they suffered from the same issue. So if you are having like really bad problems, head to your GP. They will probably give you something like Movicol, Laxido, fibre gel, been on all of them, and it literally is about what works. Those type of ones you can take more of. Obviously don't do that without your doctor telling you that. You will probably be put on like maybe 1 or 2 a day. You've probably seen them. My dad actually pointed it out in my one video. I think I was at home and I was talking and my Movicol box was behind me, and he was like, are you doing a promo for them? I was like, no, but send me chocolate Movicol any day. And I hate Movicol, and it was in my last admission they actually do a chocolate Movicol, and I never knew about it. And the normal Movicol is disgusting. I mean, this isn't great, but it actually does taste a bit like chocolate. So, but yes, I am on 3 Movicol sachets a day and another kind of laxative tablet, because I just have such trouble going, and I'm not gonna lie. And yes, it is kind of a problem I've had since I was little, so obviously it's probably going to be not great anyway, but it's definitely been heightened by my eating disorder. But try the like upping your fibre, bran flakes, dried fruit juice type things. If you are really struggling, head to your GP. They will give you something, hopefully that will work. But see, these are all like horrible, disgusting things that eating disorders bring around to add to the other pile of crap that comes with it. So the sooner you deal with it, and the sooner you sort it, and the sooner you fight this, the less chance you'll have of having to deal with all this crap. But equally, if you're dealing with it, do what you can do and do what people have advised you to do, but still try and recover, because even now, the sooner you do it, the less these problems will get worse and that kind of stuff. And we don't want things getting worse, because that just makes everything harder for ourselves, and things are already hard as it is. Life isn't easy, but nothing worth fighting for comes easy. So that's why we must fight every single day, regardless of what our head tells us. I have an extremely itchy nose, I don't know if you could tell. I'm just killing my orchid in the process. Oh, getting a tissue. Anyway, I hope that was kind of helpful. I didn't really give any advice, but I just want people to know that I have been through all of that, kind of still am. So if people do want a bit more detail, don't want to give too much TMI, because it might be a little bit too much for some people. So if you do want to talk to me about this, you know where I am, on the gram. So just pop me a message. Someone even emailed me this week, which was quite cute. I reply to all my messages. I love it when people are like, thank you so much for replying, but I reply to all my messages unless they're absolutely stupid, ridiculous, like, not stupid as in like funny stupid, but like, what's your BMI? No, goodbye. But I will reply to everybody, even if it takes me like a day or 2, but I do try to reply to everybody within like 24 hours. Thank you. And I'm going to do some work as always. I just feel like I say that in every single video. Wrap this bad boy up, and I will see you in a bizzle. Also, we did try a bit of the brownie because I felt like it was rude not to, and it was very good. So, and then we got loads of samples. Oh, Ella did get her ears pierced. Well, her ear, I don't know what it's called, thingy, this thingy here. Oh, that's good. I didn't, but there's an offer where like if I go within the next 7 days, it'll be 2 for £30, because one piercing's 20, but you can get 2 for 30. So I'm like, I don't know. I'm not sleeping great at the moment, so I didn't want to get it and then not be able to sleep on my one side, because that's just gonna make life harder. And see, I told you, don't make things hard for yourself. Not worth it. Anyway, I'm blabbing. I'll see you later. And we're back. Ellie is alive. Here's that weirdo in the corner.
That just cried over you taking the dessert away.
I know, I literally moved the dessert that we've got for tonight off the table because I was like, I'm gonna make space because I've got to start cooking. I was like, I'll move it into my bedroom, and Ella just went, okay. I was like, I'm not gonna eat. I'm not gonna eat. We have a real life pig in blanket over there. I hope that picked the snort up because that was so funny. This is just our life every second of the day. If you want a bit of fun, come to Horny Court. I don't know if I can say that.
I think let's just give away our address.
We weren't swearing, promise. I just gave our address away, that's all. Anyway, let's get cooking. So what am I cooking? That's a good question. Obviously, Christmas dinner. So Ellie's already put her turkey in, which is like a turkey for like 20 people. And she's the only person eating it.
It's for 6. And I'm gonna eat it.
And then we're having sausages, I believe. She wanted sausage. Sausage. And she can't eat nuts or mushrooms, so it kind of eliminates quite a lot of Christmas. And then we've got roast pass of yeah, that. We're doing well tonight, aren't we?
Vegetable.
Yeah, that really nice vegetable we all know and love. Roast potatoes that I'm going to make, not Aunt Bessie. Aunt Bessie doesn't live here. I can't film with these people around me. With some garlic. Roast, I'm just gonna say this quickly. Roast parsnips, broccoli, sprouts, green beans, leeks, cabbage, carrots, red cabbage, carrots, stuffing, Yorkshire pudding, gravy, mint sauce, applesauce. That's it.
And I'm having pigs and blankets.
I did have pigs and blankets.
I'm turkey.
You've said your turkey for 20. So that's it. I'm gonna cook. See you in a bit. Just to say, when I say we're having a meal, we're all cooking together. It means Talia's cooking a meal.
In our positions and watch.
So here we have. Oh my god, where do I put it? Here is the end result. Put it with me. Instead of eating. But there you go. Oh! Something flew out. Oh, I got some tweezers!
Yes! Ellie, do you need this
Oh, I've always wanted tweezers. Gorgeous in this.
Where's my crocky?
What does an angry kangaroo do? Get hopping mad.
Oh my god.
Diabolical. Cheers! Merry Christmas!
Oh yeah, I forget.
All round minus Ellie. I think it's Secret Santa time. I've written out tags for us all, so we're going to go to our rooms and then I'm going to text everybody to go up one by one. I'm going to be the last person up, so I don't know who's put what present out, and then we're going to open them. Ready? Let's go!
When Talia texts you, go down with your Secret Santa present and put your label on it for your person who don't.
Shut the door. Exciting. Okay. Right, I've got to put the sellotape out. Get my phone, that might be helpful considering I'm texting everybody. Are we all in rooms? Okay. The first text is coming. Ellie and Alicia both have rooms upstairs, so I'm gonna go for one of those first. So I'm gonna go for I can't remember where I put mine. I put it in here. Right, here we go. I'm gonna put it on everybody's seat. Ready? Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Oh, oh, she's crying! Oh, it's got Winnie the Pooh on it! Thank you! That's alright. Ellie's got from Ella 6 signs that you were secretly a cat. Obviously, star of the show. I got some cat kiss for hand cream. These because I was the first person to introduce them to Alicia. Glass that I actually looked at buying yesterday. And everybody else has got super cool. We've got some chockies, a felt kit, and then Ella's got her spoon and her Winnie the Pooh.
To match my pajamas.
And a happy jar, and then Elise's got these cute little decorations. Everybody happy?
Yes.
Oh, I think it's time for dessert. So this is our Christmas dessert we've gone for because nowhere really had anything decent.
No,
Did they?
didn't come out till the 4th.
Yeah, we wanted to get the Christmas Colin, but they didn't have it till like 2 weeks. So this is what we've got.
Oh my Jesus Christ.
It's a white chocolate cookie, Christmas cookie, and all the icing is like vanilla and chocolate and caramel flavoured. And we've got some custard, and we also have white chocolate Maltesers because they're new for Christmas. And Christmas is complete without the box of, well, tub of celebrations. And it tastes banging. Oh.
What was the last one to eat? I'll just take that. Don't be rude.
Bye.
Thanks, Ella. So guys, that is the end of today's video, and well, it's not for me because I'm going to continue eating chocolate. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please smash a big thumbs up. What else have they got to do, guys?
Subscribe.
Oh,
Subscribe
thank
and
you.
And comment down below.
Yeah, we can go for a comment. We can go for a comment. Comment, I don't know, what your favourite celebration is. Yeah, hope you enjoyed this. Do all the usual malarkey, and I will see you next week for another video. But until then, peace.